Unlocking the market's hidden language. Decoding order flow like a pro. Most traders are not losing because they are lazy. They are losing because they are listening to the wrong voice. The market is speaking every single second. Orders are being placed. Liquidity is being hunted. Positions are being built and unwound. But most people never hear it. They stare at indicators. They chase patterns. They wait for signals that arrive after the real move has already happened. And then they wonder why price keeps moving without them. Today, that changes. Because once you learn how to hear the market's hidden language, you stop guessing. You stop hoping. You stop reacting late. You start reading intent. This is not about predicting the future. It's about understanding what is happening right now, beneath the candles, beneath the charts, beneath the noise. This is about order flow. And when you truly understand order flow, you are no longer trading against the market. You are trading with it. Most people believe price moves randomly. That is one of the biggest lies ever sold in trading. Price moves because of orders. Every candle is nothing more than the result of buyers and sellers battling for control. Institutions don't trade patterns. They don't rely on RSI or MACD. They don't wait for retail confirmations. They execute size. And size leaves footprints. Those footprints are what order flow reveals. Order flow is the raw truth of the market. It shows you where money is entering, where it is exiting, where it is trapped, and where it is waiting. Think of it like this. Most traders are watching shadows on the wall. Order flow lets you see the object casting the shadow. When price rallies aggressively, it's not because of magic. It's because aggressive buyers are lifting offers faster than sellers can absorb them. When price stalls, it's not indecision. It's absorption. Someone is quietly filling massive orders while retail thinks the market is ranging. When price collapses suddenly, it's not randomness. Liquidity has been pulled. Stops have been triggered. And smart money is already positioned. Order flow doesn't tell you what might happen. It tells you what is happening. And once you learn to read it, the market becomes calm, logical, and almost predictable. Most traders enter trades asking, where is price going? Professionals ask, where is liquidity and who controls it? Liquidity is the fuel of the market. Big players cannot enter or exit without it. They need stop losses. They need breakout traders. They need emotional reactions. That's why price moves to obvious highs. That's why it spikes into resistance. That's why it sweeps lows before reversing. Not because those levels are magical, but because orders live there. Order flow teaches you to stop trading levels and start trading behavior. You begin to see when buyers are strong but price is not moving, absorption. You see when price is moving fast but volume is thin, weakness. You see when sellers hit the market aggressively, yet price refuses to fall, accumulation. This is where amateurs panic. This is where professionals prepare. One of the biggest breakthroughs you will ever have is realizing this. Price can only move if one side gives up. If buyers are aggressive but sellers are stronger, price stalls. If sellers are aggressive but buyers absorb everything, price refuses to drop. Order flow shows you who is winning before price confirms it. And once you understand that, your entries become calmer. Your exits become clearer. Your confidence skyrockets. Because you are no longer reacting. You are responding with understanding. Let's talk about why most traders never reach this level. They are trained to wait for confirmation. But confirmation is delayed truth. By the time a candle closes, the decision has already been made. By the time an indicator crosses, institutions are already managing exits. Order flow is not lagging. It is leading. It shows pressure. It shows urgency. It shows fear and confidence in real time. And that's why it feels uncomfortable at first. Because now, there is nowhere to hide. No signal to blame. No indicator to argue with. Just pure market behavior. This is why order flow traders think differently. They don't ask, is this a buy or sell? They ask who is trapped, who is defending, who is in pain. Because pain creates movement. Retail traders trade ideas. Professionals trade reactions. If you can see where traders are wrong, you can see where price is going. And order flow exposes that better than anything else. Imagine watching price push higher, volume increasing, yet each new high gets rejected instantly. Most traders buy the breakout. Order flow traders see exhaustion. They see buyers becoming aggressive at the worst possible location. They see sellers calmly absorbing everything. That is not strength. That is distribution. And when price finally drops, it doesn't feel surprising. It feels inevitable. This is the difference between reacting to candles and reading intention. Order flow is not about speed. It's about patience. It teaches you to wait for confirmation within the market, not on top of it. You stop forcing trades. You stop chasing moves. You let the market reveal itself. And here's the truth nobody tells you. Order flow does not make trading easier. It makes it clearer. You still need discipline. You still need risk management. You still need emotional control. But you no longer feel lost. You understand why trades work. And more importantly, why they fail. Failure stops being emotional. It becomes informational. And that changes everything. Because now, every loss is feedback. Every win is confirmation. And every session is progress. This is where consistency is born. Not from luck. Not from secret indicators. But from understanding cause and effect. If you are still here, still listening, that means something. It means you're not satisfied with surface-level trading. It means you know there is more. And you're right. The market rewards those who do the uncomfortable work. Those who study behavior instead of shortcuts. Those who stop asking for signals and start building skill. Order flow is not reserved for institutions. It is simply ignored by most traders because it demands responsibility. No excuses. No illusions. Just you and the truth of the market. And once you commit to that path, your relationship with trading changes forever. You stop fearing volatility. You stop fearing drawdowns. You stop fearing uncertainty. Because you finally understand the language being spoken. And when you understand the language, you are no longer a tourist in the market. You belong there. The goal was never to win every trade. The goal was to stop being confused. To trade with clarity. To trade with intention. To trade with confidence built on understanding, not hope. So if you take one thing from this, let it be this. Price is not random. Losses are not meaningless. And the market is always communicating. Most people just never learned how to listen. But now you have the key. And once that door opens, there is no going back. The market will never look the same again.